welcome back to Kato Living. I want to introduce you all to Jerrid Sebesta, known most, I think, for your 12 years in broadcast as a meteorologist on TV, but also now you've kind of transformed your career since and became a sort of coach and motivational speaker and creating your book. Can you tell us a little bit about what this book is?
Yeah. Well, the book is called Life Undeferred. It's all about really unlocking the gold inside. I believe that everybody has greatness inside. And I think so many times people, they're searching for answers, right? They're reading books and they're trying to like figure out an answer. They're searching for something. And I believe that everybody has that within inside of them. And it took me like 43 years to figure that out. I'm 46 now. I'm not old, but I am getting older. But I would say that the more that I really discover how uniquely I'm created, and I really invest in that, sink into that, try to find that, let that authentic self come out, the more bold and exciting my life becomes, and that's actually the subtitle of the book as well.
So is that your goal with this book, is to make other people, or hope that other people realize it within their own selves?
Absolutely. I think people get stuck. You know what I mean? Like here we are at the end of the year, we're making some New Year's resolutions.
Yeah.
You know, and that's I'm not saying that it's a bad thing, but like really what I'm trying to get people to understand is like this is more than just setting a goal and accomplishing a new goal. This is like inner transformation. And I think that 2025, if you're watching this, listening to this, it can be a transformative, unrecognizable year. I think that your life could be unrecognizable in a year. That doesn't mean that your current self is bad. That means you stepping more into really who you were created to be. And the more that I try to really dive into that, create that vision, create the goals, get the daily small wins, which I talk about in the book, then your true authentic self, whom you were created to be, comes out. And that's really the essence of life. And that to me makes life really, really exciting. So it's not just play, repeat. You know, I've never been on a bad path, but again, I think a lot of years in many respects was just kind of the same year over and over again. And let's not do that. Life is so precious. We have a finite amount of time. So let's take advantage of the years that we have here on planet Earth, right?
And there is a local opportunity for people to really get involved and really understand what Life Undeferred means.
Yeah.
And what is that event coming up?
Yeah, so Hosanna Church reached out to me here in town and they said, we want to do a really cool Friday night event. So they're bringing me in on January the 17th, Friday night event. Tickets are for sale. We'll talk about that in a second. But they're going to give me the stage and to be able to share this message. And I love giving this message from stage to people because it's an inspiring message. It helps people understand whom they are, their greatness. It helps people understand perhaps ways that we think that was my hang up. The way that I thought was actually what was keeping me capped in my life. And there's different paradigms that I took on because of how I was raised. And I'm not blaming my parents, but because of how I was raised, there was just certain paradigms that I took on. And once I could clear those up, bam, then the caps came off my life. And I started seeing growth and expansion in so many areas of my life, all throughout my life. And so that's what we're going to talk about. And so my goal on the 17th is to really get a group of people together and share this message and really help people almost discover more of who they are so they can have an unrecognizable 2025.
And can attendees ask you questions during this event? Like, what will that look like?
Sure. I'm guessing it's going to be mostly a general message, but I'll take some Q&A. There actually are tickets available for VIP. That's a little crazy for me that I'm going to be a VIP, but you can go like before the actual event. You can get VIP tickets. We'll do a Q&A, and I'll have signed copies for people that go to that event. I'll have copies of the book for sale as well. I'll gladly sign those as well. So yeah, they'll be interactive, and I'm all about that. Dude, I love chatting about this with people because everybody can resonate with it. Whether you're younger, a lot older than you guys, younger, older, anything in between. I mean, this message is really for everybody.
One last time, tell us when this event is, where they can get the book, and what you're talking about.
Best place to get the book is on Amazon, unless you want to come get a signed copy at Hosanna Church, Friday, January the 17th. Go to their website. They've got a link on there. We can buy general admission tickets or VIP tickets as well. And I love to see people there. And I hope that it's a big event, full event, and we inspire a lot of people for transformation in 2025.
Wow.
Awesome.
Well,
thank you
good
so much.
luck.
Thank you.
Sounds fun.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Yes, and still to come on Kato Living, we're going beyond it to witness the work and success of a local nonprofit with a mission to address housing crisis in the area. Stay with us.